So guys, welcome back to another video. We're actually gonna head out and go drive a GTR today. I've actually never driven one before, and today's the day. For those of you guys that actually care, I want to kind of update you guys as far as like where the channel's going, where the cars are going, what's going on with like the Porsche, the DSM, the VR4, and just kind of keep you guys in the loop because I feel like I haven't really given any explanation. I know it's not really necessary, but I like to be transparent and let you guys know what's going on so you guys kind of have an idea of what's to come within the channel. Should be a pretty cool vlog. Honestly, it's my first time driving a GTR, like I said before, and I'm honestly pretty excited because a lot of you guys know that I've always wanted one of these, and well, I get to at least experience one for now and drive it. We just arrived. Little Alfa Romeo. You never see these. And I spy a GTR. I spy an Elise and then two NSXs and a Viper back there. He has like the carbon accents like everywhere. Skirts, front lip. These things are super nice. They're super small though. The new hybrid NSX. And of course, the classic 90s. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and roll some quick cinematics of all the cars here. From there, we're gonna head out, get something to eat, and then from there, head out to Azusa Canyon. All right, so we have the key here. I'm gonna do a quick little cold start for you guys. I think I'm in, which mode am I in? Okay, automatic, I think right there. All right guys, sorry, I'm trying to figure this thing out as I go. Just by default, this car feels extremely stiff, but it does feel a lot more modern than the EVO. All right, I'm gonna put this thing in manual mode. Let me see. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, there you go. All right, second, third, fourth. Damn. It's stock, but it definitely feels just torquey, like it's ready to go. Power's at your disposal. Super comfy suspension. It's very stiff, but it feels very comfortable. I do like the seats as well. They hug you pretty well. Oh yeah, I'm not even trying, it's going. I could definitely see myself owning one of these. It's so sick. It's pretty legit to be driving one of these in the street, because you know when you see a GTR, you're like, oh shoot, and this thing is bright red. Wow. Wow. The car's extremely torquey. No issues whatsoever going up the hill. Handles pretty well too. Of course, it's all-wheel drive. This thing would give the EVO a run for its money, without a doubt. Because I consider my EVO probably like the fastest car that I have. Just overall in balance as far as cornering, acceleration, all that stuff. So the DSM is just as fast as the EVO, but I don't know. The GTR I think takes the cake right now. I need a GTR in my life, without a doubt. This thing rides so smooth. I'm not even trying. This thing just takes the corners like it's nothing and eats them up. I can only imagine this thing full bolt-on C85. Alright, so it's currently the following day. Just got home from the gym. It's actually my birthday today. Leo season, Leo gang. So yeah, I actually wanted to really make this video. It's a very special video because I want to tell you guys what's going on. I know a lot of things happen behind the scenes that you guys don't really see, as far as like where the channel is going or like what's going on with the cars. A lot of you guys ask me like what's going on with the VR4, what's going on with the Porsche build. And it's been crazy, like I'm telling you, crazy these last like 6 months. Ever since I started a YouTube channel, I've been able to really see how I've developed as a guy. You know, it's just like being able to see yourself, how you act around people, how you socialize, experiences, how they change you, adversity with the cars, the white Eclipse, you know, always braking, I love it. It's gotten me big on like self-development. I've been hitting the gym. I've been trying to grow out my beard. I don't know. It's crazy. Like, it's just like I feel like this rush, and I don't know. It gives me a sense of purpose as far as like what to do, and you know, as of recently, a lot of changes have been happening, and some of you guys may know, I actually was interning for Bisimoto Engineering. It's been a little over a year. I would do a lot of media for them, as far as like filming videos, editing, and helping them around the shop with dyno tunes and stuff like that. Really good people. Honestly, I've learned so much. Like, that's one thing that I recommend. I know a lot of you guys that are watching this channel are around my age or a little younger, and I highly recommend for you to consider working for someone that is already in the field that you're trying to get into. So Bisimoto Engineering, if you guys don't know him, he's a big Porsche builder, very known. He's been on Netflix. He just came out on Motor Trend for I think Mythbusters for cars and stuff like that. Honestly, me just interning there as a whole has taught me a lot about working with companies, networking. I've met a lot of people in the car industry that I wouldn't have the opportunity to be able to meet them without them. So there's a connection there that could possibly help out in the future, and it's always very beneficial for you to network with people. But it got to the point where it was taking up too much of my time. I was there practically like almost every day for the weekday, and I only had the weekends to film videos, edit videos, hang out with my girlfriend, see my family. I don't live with my parents. I barely see them. I'm always busy. There's always something going on. So I went ahead and I told them that I will still help them with their videos, but I'll be more remote because I do want to focus more on YouTube overall. I really do see a future, and I truly, and I tell you guys this 100%, like, sincerely, I believe in it. It's that simple. I feel like when you believe in something so deeply, nothing or no one can stop you from doing it. So I'm not stopping soon. If anything, I'm gonna focus on my second channel. A couple of you guys know that I am Mexican. I talk Spanish. Lo hablo más o menos, no lo hablo perfecto, pero sí lo puedo hablar. And I made this Spanish channel a while back just for fun, and the first 5 videos that I made were very like generic, like 5 things I love about my Eclipse or 5 things I hate about my Eclipse. And it got a lot of traction, but I ended up stopping due to the fact that I didn't have any more time to edit for 2 channels, film for 2 channels, film for BZ, and then balance just my life, gym, girlfriend, whatever. I'm going to Mexico next week, so expect a video on that. We're gonna head out there. I think there's a couple DSMers out there that want to film a video, so it should be pretty dope to show you guys something a little different, you know. So yeah, as far as the builds, let's start with the white Eclipse. So the white Eclipse, honestly, I don't see myself with it for a very long time. I do want to get it running just to have it done. There was a couple mods that I wanted to do on it, and honestly, as time progresses, I'm starting to realize that maybe building another Eclipse for the channel isn't really the best idea. I already have the silver one. It's pretty much almost done. There's still a couple things that are coming up for this car very soon, so stay tuned for that. It has been hectic, but on the bright side, us taking the engine out already like 4 or 5 times, like, my mechanical ability has almost like doubled as far as like just confidence with the car in general. Like, I've always struggled with working on cars, and honestly, the only way you're gonna get over that is by actually going out there and working on cars. The guys have always been better than me on working on cars and just learning from them, and honestly seeing them how they do things or how they, you know, they get through things is very cool to see. So I've definitely developed that overall, and that is my long-term goal as well, is to be able to be fully confident with working on a car. So these DSMs are great platforms for that because you're always consistently in the engine bays. That's the plan for the white Eclipse. There is some stuff coming to it. I still need to get it running. Or if you guys want to buy it, honestly, just like that, everything's good on it except for the block. If you're interested in the Eclipse as is, let me know, hit the DM, shoot me an offer. As far as the Evo is going to be getting tuned after I come back from Mexico. I already set the appointment with Road Race Engineering. There's a lot of changes coming for the Evo too. Like, guys, I'm telling you guys right now, I am honestly super excited because there's a lot of changes coming, not just for one car, but I feel like for most of them. So it's gonna get busy, which is why I decided to leave Bisimoto as well. I do want to focus on this and just channel all my energy on it just to be able to execute everything properly. Now, as far as the Porsche build, I know I left Bisimoto, but that car is still there. That car is still going to get built. The original plan was to build it pretty much this year, but with all the other cars being, you know, here, and me not wanting to sell the VR4 because that was the main reason why I posted up the VR4 for sale. I got a couple decent offers and I always said no. So I do want to build the VR4 eventually. Do expect some changes to it. We already got the maintenance done. I still need to switch out the fuel pump and maybe the fuel pressure regulator just to get it running perfectly. Besides that, everything else should be aesthetics, a couple bolt-ons, a nice tune would get it, you know, I feel like in the 500 range. I don't know, these make a lot of power. I think I am just gonna dedicate myself to being like an actual niche Mitsubishi channel where I have the Eclipse, the EVO, and the VR4. I feel like those are the three main ones. Of course, there's a stereo on the Gallant and all that stuff, but my personal preference of cars is those three. So just having, just imagine the EVO and the VR4 looking as good as the Eclipse. Like, just having that trio would be so sick. And I've always been very passionate about Mitsubishis, and I feel like that's where kind of where my, you know, my foundation is. No matter where I go or no matter what cars I have, I will always be a Mitsubishi guy at heart by default. What's left? So I said white Eclipse, silver DSM, VR4, EVO, Porsche. That's it. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of glad that I made this video. I do want a GTR, I'm letting you guys know right now. So whenever the time comes, expect one in the channel as well. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe like I always say. Share with the homies if you can. And I'll see you on the next one.